Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Lawrence Wakler.
Well, some come around, coming real fast. I've seen a lot of things that have moved like that.
I was graduating from Tulane with a finance and a psychology degree and going to work at IBM. And that was right at the moment, my senior year, when I was deciding I need to try this songwriter thing. I want to play music for a living.
This train will take you, this train will take you there.
I would say about half my shows are solo, and the other half with a band. And I think the response from people when I play solo a lot and then play with a band is, oh, you should play with a band more. And if I've been playing with a band a lot and then they see me solo, they're like, why don't you do that more often? So I think both settings bring a lot to the table. But one thing that's rung out over the years is when I play solo, that comes across as the most unique because it's just my voice, and it's something different that I do when I'm looping.
You know that these kind of speeds make you lose your mind. These kind of speeds make you lose my mind. This train will take you.
I also draw a lot of inspiration from J.J. Cale. He gets the job done with simple ideas and simple chords and simple words to songs.
This train will take you there. Sitting on the edge of my big bed, I got my elbows on
My music has a lot of different styles that combine to make what hopefully is my voice coming through. Anywhere from folk to blues to rock and funk.
From within, going to school just like they did. I see them pushing for the shining through. Go down now, you can too. Now don't give up when you get down, get lost. Oh, no matter what the cost, come on, take your life.
Nashville's been a good town to me and has had an influence on my music, you know, in my writing and how I'm performing these days, seeing other performers out there in this city. And Colorado certainly had a big influence on my music. There's a big jam scene out there where a lot of improvisation goes on, a lot of great players in town, and that helped me grow as a musician tremendously the 4 years I was there. And I'm from Texas originally, and I can't finish answering that question until I acknowledge all the great Texas songwriters out there that inspired me as a kid growing up and still do today.
Thank you guys. Again, my name is Daniel Lawrence Wakler. It's great to be here with you.
I think it's really hard to play simple and write simple, and it helps audiences connect with your music even more if you can keep it from getting too complicated.
Frog legs in the fryer, get a tail to anything your southern heart desire. All you can eat, pork and beans, cornbread and more. You eat so much that when you're done, you can't squeeze out.
I find that the music comes easier to me, and that I'll usually write music first and then come up with the lyrics. However, there's times when I'll come up with a lyric, a certain lyric, a specific hook or idea that I'll use first and then put the music to it. I think ideally you should build your melody and your chords around what you have to say. So I'm trying to, as a Nashvilleian now, I'm trying to put priority on the lyrics and let the music come and shape around what I'm trying to say.
Put in jail on the water. He said, I got caught playing hush puppy with the Admiral's daughter. She was smooth like Tennessee whiskey, sweet like strawberry wine. Anytime I'm feeling low, you know, I think about that dive, yes it does. He loves his hush puppy too. He'll eat his hush puppies with you.
Something that's really important to me is making that connection. It may sound a little existential, but I think there's a real energy that you can feel that's being given out from the band and then being given back by the crowd.
Well, the only thing you can take with you when your soul leaves your body behind is what you get.
And my influences today, I think it's gone deeper into songwriting, like Townes Van Zandt and Paul Simon. And I think as my songwriting has progressed, I've gone from drawing on my own experiences to being able to create characters that I might not even identify with at all, but that tell a story that I think is important or pertinent. So I think that you can show growth as a songwriter if you don't have to draw on your own experiences. However, I think if you can put a little something of yourself into those songs when you're not basing it at all on your own experience, but can just take some of your experience and put it into the story, that's, I think, when you're really doing something that has your own voice, but expresses a bigger idea.
Come on and show me to the road. Oh, throw me to the pale blue sky. And don't stop until there's nothing left, nothing but you and I. Let go of your desire, give away your treasure. The sky does not hold the clouds, it just carries them away. Carry me away.
Music is an art form, but it's also a business. And I think the number one thing for me that draws me to music is that you are never done. It's a journey for as long as you play it. You're never done learning everything there is to know, and you're never as good as you will be tomorrow if you keep going.
My name's Daniel Lawrence Wakler. Thank y'all for being here.
That's it, man.
I think we got some good stuff?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Awesome. I was trying not to do too much, well.